Every year, more than 200,000 tourists visit India's Thar Desert in the country's northwest region. For many, the desert dunes and sweeping vistas offer the adventure of a lifetime. But this is no ordinary camping trip. Many travellers are part of a new trend combining modern comforts with the great outdoors. A sort of glamorous camping, known as glamping. We look at how one business is turning a profit by setting up a luxurious adventure experience. The BBC's DEVINA GUPTA reports from Jaisalmer.
A rocky terrain and a hot sun in the Indian desert is not exactly a dream holiday for many. But these upscale safari tents in Jaisalmer are attracting tourists to camp here with the promise of glamorous camping, also known as glamping.
I thought to develop this as a resort with a concept. The guests should have traditional Indian experience with natural desert environment. So we haven't developed a green garden because tourists want to see the desert. Right now we have 26 tents fitted with AC and oil filter radiators for extreme winters.
Camel rides and jeep safaris are used to inspire romance and adventure. In here, at this camp, it's also an effort to recreate an old charm, a world where there were no cars and only this was the mode of transport. I must admit, it's a very royal feeling riding this camel. Besides an escape from reality, this camp looks to attract domestic tourists. Indian families with higher incomes are willing to pay top dollar for unique experiences.
For my children, I came with a purpose of showing them the rich culture of Rajasthan, the palaces and the forts, which they have always been only reading in the books. This particular experience of riding on a camel in the desert, which I had always been telling them about my experience here, so I wanted the children also to have the same experience.
But it is expensive to set up a camp in the desert. It took 2 years to install running water and electricity. Moreover, top-tier tourists only come during the cool season, which lasts 5 months a year. At $300 a night, a stay in a resort like this isn't exactly cheap. But for these glampers, the experience is worth the cost. DEVINA GUPTA, BBC News, Rajasthan.
That's it for the moment. News briefing next.